Take number 6. 'Cause I don't know how, I guess I just forgot how to make videos or something. Okay. This is the building price for the 2024 F350. So 2023, orders closed months ago. It was supposed to, this week was supposed to have been the last week that they would schedule 2023s to be built. And you were supposed to be told one way or another this week, were you scheduled to be built? Was your truck not going to be scheduled to be built and you had to reorder? Or did your dealer automatically reorder it for you? So I didn't hear anything. And I did reach out to my dealer, and the response I got was, don't know. That was the response. So Ford don't know what they're doing. And apparently they can't build a truck. We'll talk about this, and I've, like I said in another video, I've pretty much already decided I'm not going to get it anyway, but let's talk about it because I've been back and forth. I've been thinking about it. Um, I kind of thought, heck, I could get rid of my Rivian, buy the dually, keep the Durango, take out a loan for the difference. Screw it. The Rivian holds a loan right now. I make a payment on that. If I get rid of that payment, what does it matter? I'll buy the dually. I make a payment on it. I can finance it for 60 months if I wanted to. It really doesn't matter. So let me start by saying that this is a Ford dealer's website where they have created their own build-in price. So it's not as detailed as the one on the Ford website. And the Ford website still shows the 2023 model, not the 24 model. So that's why we're using this. They do also have 3 different limiteds listed, and I don't understand why. My best guess is maybe this is like A plan, and then this is X plan, and then this is regular plan. So I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to build it as a regular plan because I don't know the difference in those 3. And although I could possibly get X plan, it's up in the air. It depends on what dealer I use, I guess. Because my previous dealer was saying they weren't sure if they could honor it or not. Now, I've already went through and built this, so as you can see, biggest problem number 1 is right here on the screen. Azure Gray, which is the color I ordered last year, is no longer an option. It was a one-time, one-year run, and that was it. You either get it or you don't get it. That's the options, and if they don't build my 23, I won't get it. So they did replace it with this Glacier Gray metallic, and there's no indication of what that might be. I tried to Google it. All I'm seeing are the regular Azure Grays, a couple of silvers. I don't know. They don't have any vehicles made in Glacier Gray as of yet, so we don't really know what it's going to look like. Maybe it'll be the same thing, just named different. I don't know. But that's the biggest thing right there that's already got me going, well, now I'm not sure because I really liked Azure Gray, and I didn't expect it to be ended 1 year after production, but here we are. Another big thing, I've already added my, supplemental cabin heater and my block heater. The price is about $1,000 higher than last year. So that's annoying. You're going to raise the price. Well, if you raise the price and, it's a newer year model, surely you've added something to it, right? Like you've made it better. Not so much. Back up just a second. So the one thing I didn't like about my 2022 was the fact that the best audio system you could get in the truck was like an 8 speaker. Maybe it was a 9 speaker. I'm really not sure. It was horrible. It sounded really bad. And I really didn't want to have to put money into a custom audio system because that wasn't really, I don't like customizing things that, if I'm going to add something to a truck, I like it to be not visible and easily removable. And so an audio system is not either of those things. So in 2023, they announced an all new audio system. I think they called it the B&O Unleashed, and it was like 19 speakers. And that's perfect because every car that I've ever had with 19 speakers sounded great. The Jeep sounded great. My Durango sounds great. My 300 sounds great. It's, they all have 19 speakers. They sound really good. This year, they backed it down. So it's not a 19 speaker anymore. It's a 14 speaker. And it's like, why? Why take something that was great and worked and ruin it like you always do. Um, I could go on and on and on about why the 2024 is not as good as the 2023. But I think the real problem is that Ford can't build vehicles. They can't build trucks. They can't do anything. Um, I don't understand why this is such an issue. All the other companies are not having restraints, supply chain issues. All the other companies are dropping their prices. Ford are over here unable to produce vehicles and raising prices. And that alone has me not going to order a 2024. If they build my 2023 or they tell me that it's going to be a late production or whatever, and they come through with it, then I might buy it. But I'm not going to order a 2024. It's not worth $104,000 when you're making it less good as the last year model. The last year model was better than the current model that you can order. I don't understand why you would do that. Like, you're supposed to make the vehicles better as you go along, not worse. So yeah, that's my opinion, and I just want to tell you guys about it. I don't understand. I don't understand how Ford's having such a problem. Um, like I said in a previous video, I might just hold on to what I've got. I might just go from there and see where it goes because, you know, heck, I actually did put a pre-order in for a Ram Rev, and I felt like the Ram Rev was like everything I wanted the Rivian to be, but bigger. Because I want a full-size truck. You know, the Rivian's kind of a mid-size truck. Um, and I don't mind if it's electric or not. So, you know, maybe Ram Rev will come out and have something way better, and we'll just forget this whole Ford thing altogether. But at this point, I don't have intentions of ordering a 2024. It's not my cup of tea. They've ruined it in my opinion, and I don't want to play that game. So, okay, bye. I just wanted to add one more thing here. I wasn't planning on editing this, but one other major thing they ruined this year. um, the trucks will no longer come with navigation standard. It will come with their new connected navigation, which is a monthly or yearly cost to use navigation in your truck that has navigation built in. What the crap? Get away from these stupid subscription services. Nobody wants it.